There's 6 of them? Really? More TV to power the furnace? Exactly. Inquiring minds must know. What happens when we burn all the TVs? Let's see. Man, there's 6 of these things? We found 2? Are they like all over the map? Because I'm not really seeing anything else in here. Maybe up here? Yeah, dudes, I'm not seeing where these other TVs are. They're all in the sector. All TVs have fire on them if you burn them. Oh, well, okay. Smart guy. Well then. Alright, so I wonder if that's like a little hidden thing. That's kind of wild. Huh. We'll look into that later. There's so much little hidden stuff and side content. Yet, when I look around at reviews of this game, I keep seeing people complain about how the main story was short and how they didn't get much gameplay out of the game. But there's like lots of little things to see and do all over the game. And I'm wondering if those, if like, are reviewers just skipping all that stuff? Like, God, I've already played this game like 14 hours, 15 hours? And I'm not even, I mean, we have at least an hour or 2 to go with the main story, and I could do a lot more side stuff. That definitely looks like a weird explosion type. I think we're onto something. Also, the fact that the TV can't be destroyed. Yeah, see, that's like a little explosion. The fact that the TV can't be destroyed with our rocket thing leads me to believe that we're onto something with this destroying TVs in the furnace thing. But that being said, I do want to keep doing what we were doing. So we're gonna have to come back to this later because I really want to see what's going on with this janitor's visions and stuff. So we're gonna do that. Now, what happens if we go down here? That being said, if we see any other TVs in the sector, we'll bring them up. Oh, this is the bottom of the coolant pump area. Great. Okay. Quick look for TVs while we're down. Just sitting offhand. Let's give it a minute. I missed the hole? No, I purposely avoided it. Crazy. Okay. Let's do it. Is there a Cohh distracted emote? If not, I feel like we need one. I mean, a Cohh distracted emote would be a good emote. Not gonna lie. I don't know how we would do it, but the Cohh distracted emote is not about. Oh, the janitor room is open. Okay, so we gotta solve whatever the puzzle is with the janitor room. Okay. First door opened. Oh, okay. Well, charming. Second door.
Myöhemmin iltapäivällä ja illalla suunnaltaan vaihtelevaa tuulta 4–6 metriä sekunnissa. Yöstä alkaen tuuli tyyntyy. Hyvä näkyvyys.
Okay, that's the janitor talking maybe Finnish?
6–10 metriä sekunnissa. Yöllä tuuli väliaikaisesti tyyntyy. Hyvä näkyvyys. Selkämeren pohjoisosa, merenkurkku ja perämeri.
Okay, let's turn all those on.
Tänään kello 11. 11 asti.
Did that maybe shrink the mold in the first room? Yep. There's the key. Dude. Nobody in the bureau has ever been in this room. Cool. We're in the quarry? What the hell? Albany summary. A response team was dispatched to a possible AWE in Albany. At the scene, the team encountered and retrieved AL-63. The Bureau discovered numerous online message boards regarding loud noises coming from an abandoned shipping warehouse belonging to the Blank Corporation. Local law enforcement had discovered numerous bodies in various states of mutilation in the vicinity. This, along with the noises, were considered to be evidence of a werewolf due to the fact that they only occurred on the last 3 full moons. Field Agent Blank accompanied a squad of ranger trainees to the site as a form of field training. The likelihood of a genuine AWE was considered low. Despite this evaluation, the team encountered a highly volatile altered item, which they successfully retrieved. Yeah, this area is a mess, for the record. A freaking mess. There's enemies that can't be killed down there. There's a lot of very tough enemies. So we will be going around this section. Hey, Urklord, how you doing today, dude? Restricted area, level 1? Restricted area? It doesn't even have a name? Oh my. Is this where the janitor lives? Is this what the creature actually is that is the janitor? Oh, dude. There's Hiss down here. Upon arrival, the squad broke into the warehouse and discovered boxes of undelivered merchandise abandoned by the previous owner of the warehouse. As they investigated the noise, blank along the south side of the building caused it to collapse inward. Wooden crates and accelerated physical blank from blank rendered Field Agent Blank and two of the trainees unconscious. The others escaped the warehouse before it collapsed entirely. In the rubble, they found AL-63 at the origin of the blank, attracting and repelling debris. They stood guard around the item until the moon set, at which point the altered effect ceased. They returned the item to the Bureau without further incident. No fatalities occurred. The collapse of the warehouse was not witnessed by civilians, and thus no reinforming by the communications department was required. What in the hell? Boom. Oh my god, dude. Beautiful. Do you feel the game got a little easier now that you can levitate? Is there a big power gap? I feel the game became a little bit easier when I became an unstoppable superhero. Yes, the levitation was big. I mean, the throwing stuff and getting the launch damage up was big. The shield is very useful when I use it, but I don't too often. Not surprising. The weapons are getting stronger. Like, this game definitely makes you become more and more of like a super powered agent. At this point in the game, there are tough enemies for sure, but they're tough enemies specifically meant to be tough enemies, like the mold boss and the anchor and stuff like that. And that those are more encounter-based difficulty than like it's like structured difficulty, where the normal mobs and just fighting and stuff, it looks easy and it's definitely easier. But I will say that it feels good, even with even with the amount of powers we have, like flying around and throwing stuff and combining that with the gun and the other powers. Like the gameplay feels really good in this game. They did a great job with that. I'm enjoying it. Oh my god, listen to this music. What is going on right now? Jam Fig! Thank you, my dude. And not really. Hold on real quick to answer this because I don't want to miss anything in game. If I would recommend more CRPGs, check out Wasteland 2, PoE, DOS 2, and then if you want to go old school with it, Fallout 1 and 2, Arcanum, Planescape Torment, Temple of Elemental Evil, Icewind Dale, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. They have remasters out, by the way. And yeah, a lot of great CRPGs. Okay, here we go. Hope that helps, and thanks for the cheer. Pathfinder Kingmaker also. Oh my god, play Pathfinder Kingmaker. One of the best CRPGs ever. Like, period. I want a sci-fi CRPG? Check out Shadowrun. I haven't actually played those yet. Also, Fallout 1 and 2 are great. Wasteland 2 is also really good. Wasteland 2 is more dystopian sci-fi, post-apocalyptic sci-fi. But Wasteland 2 also has Wasteland 3 coming out soon. So it's a great time to play Wasteland 2. Since 3 is right around the corner. Also, Arcanum is very interesting because it deals with the schism between magic and technology. One of the reasons I love it so much.
There's something up ahead. Do you see it?
You're asking me? Ati's cabin. That's great. The results are incredible, but more so the speed of discovery this allows us. AL-14 copies our speech, but after numerous tests, we discovered that certain words are missing from its vocabulary. We began isolating these words, cross-referencing them with esoteric texts from the early days of the Bureau. We found that these words, when arranged in particular formations, are spoken at varying speeds and cadences, eliciting a reaction from altered materials. We tested this specific string of words, a formula, if you will, on other altered items kept in examination. Varying physical responses were recorded in each one with an 82% success rate. We've proven the words can tangibly affect these items. Specific applications must be explored, possibly for containment or identification processes. This will drastically change our approach moving forward.
Samma på svenska. Hey, girl. For a Finn, holidays holy.
Ati?
Did you miss me? Did you have peace in your song? Yes. No. Bark don't make a wound. You did good. Take my cassette player. You can borrow it. The song is a present from my friends to you. It will get you through the maze so you can do your job.
Did that really just happen? Of course it did. He gave me his cassette player. It'll get me through the maze, huh? The janitor always has the keys.
What? All of that for that? That was a little weird. So what's all that? What's going on over here? So I'm trying to interpret the symbolism here. We had to go all the way down to a super restricted area in the Black Rock site. We had to cross a bridge using a suspended trolley to get to this area, which is seemingly endless and crazy. And then at the end of this, we found Ati. Now, obviously this isn't a prison because Ati is the janitor and he can go where he wants. There doesn't seem to be a lot of danger down here. You think, oh, he was on oh, that's right. He went on vacation. So wherever Ati was, he was coming back from his vacation to give us the recorder, and then he went back to wherever he was vacationing. So in other words, the janitor's vacation is God knows where. Ah, that makes a lot more sense. I like that. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. Okay. That's why we had to come all the way down. Cool. I'm gonna see. I think all that glowing stuff is just health, but I just want to make sure. I'm pretty sure those are just health power-ups that we didn't get before, I think. Yes, he also referred to his friends when telling us about the music on the thing. So that could maybe mean the board? Maybe? Maybe. Fast travel? No, it's fine. I don't want to fast travel right now. I want to see what that glowing stuff was back here first. And then I will fast travel so fast. Just you watch. It'll be the fastest travel ever. Yeah, there's the glowing stuff. Yamaha and Cohh, thank you both for gifting subs. Blazin' Monkey with that 1 year today as well. Thanks, Blazin'. Yep. Okay. They're just power-ups. Now to fast travel. Great. All right, let's go. All right, we got some new abilities. Let's get more energy. Love that energy. All right. Now we are going to the Ashtray maze. Hell yeah, dude. Awesome.
Expedition into Slidescape 36. What Darling brought back changed everything.
Oh, here we go. Sweet, sweet plot. All right. Got a new hotline, too.
We used the slide projector. I led the expeditions into Slidescape 36. They told me not to go. The director should not put himself in danger. I told them to fuck off. I've seen action before, and I had to witness this myself. To find some meaning in all of this, I couldn't sit on my ass, alone with my thoughts, my memories. Anything but that. Those who survived were deeply affected by what we found there, by what Darling brought back. It changed everything. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing remains to be seen. But I did find my meaning in that desert. A sound, like a needle drilling in, cutting through the containment suit and reverberating on the base of my skull. My whole being.
Is that the hiss?
Darling said it was nothing. But he was wrong. It's been there ever since, growing into a certainty, into an understanding of what's at stake here, what kind of a threat we're facing, and what must be done to stop it.
Okay.